Up to 8 hours. Whoa.
Huh?
Nothing. It said like I could go up to 8 hours on fucking like Google
No, right.
bullshit.
Wow. I would like. Looks like it.
Oh man.
So, is this it then? Just us two? It's on my stream. Anyone in the chat? I'll gonna be reading my story when one or two people are in. So like the video, and there's always one person coming in, then they're going out, then they're coming in, then they're going out. It's really fucking confusing. Now there's one person.
I'm gonna send you a link on
Link
Twitter
to
there.
what?
Just click on it.
Okay. Yeah, well, I got that link.
Oh. Just so we know, like, it isn't you that's viewing my.
Okay.
Oh man. OBS just set the fuck up.
Yeah, OBS was acting like a fucking bitch tonight. Like, Jesus fucking Christ.
It's not. It's not difficult. The thing is this. Like, I need There's this thing. It's called a desktop audio thing, whatever. So basically, the
Yeah.
whole thing is that you basically can record the audio from your computer. So let's say if I was watching a video and I had headphones on, and you'll be able to hear it with me.
All right.
And that's what I was doing with us when in the past few streams there.
Yeah.
Like I was able to pick up your audio, and then OBS was able to pick it up. But now I
Yeah.
don't know. It's just fucked.
OBS was acting like a bitch tonight. I don't know what you already explained it, so I sent a link into the chat. I think no one saw it, but we are. When do you want me to read that fan fiction I wrote? While I read it now, or what?
I guess no, but later, like.
Okay. I'll read it when a couple of people come in. You know. Lance saw it, so don't know if he'll come in. Well, come into the chat.
That's a really shit description. Like I had everything planned there. Like I was gonna use a Trump for a thumbnail, and a different title than talking about nothing. And I was gonna put something in the description there, and we were gonna stream on YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope at the same time. But fuck me, dude.
That's very disappointing to hear.
I really hope my troubles really regarding computers and whatnot like become better once or non-existent when I hit the PC, because I really want to go to PC around next year, and I don't know how much that's gonna fucking cost.
A lot anyway, for all the parts. Ask Jamie what parts he has.
Like he doesn't know. Like his father does that shit for him.
Okay.
And it's really kind of hard to like like go to someone or say something,
No.
because like you'll say like, oh, I want a decent enough computer, and that's just not enough for them. Like fuck me, dude. Like I want to be able to at least like I just want to play a game that doesn't drop frames and isn't laggy, okay?
Yeah.
Because
I mean, I want to switch to PC, but I don't have the money right now to actually go out and buy the parts.
You know, that's the funniest thing now. That's the irony now. Ever since last year, that's when I was considering PC, and after a while, I went on Reddit and just simply went on the page there, just like, oh, getting a PC in 2017 or something, whatever. And people were everyone in the PC community, the PC community, they're complaining about the parts going high now,
Yeah.
and you know that's the irony now. Like they boasted about it like being cheaper, and now it's really fucking expensive.
Yeah. I mean, because those games I want to play on PC, I mean, I can do it on here, but I can't go up to the maximum settings. Like, say, like Witcher, I want to go to max level. I don't even think Witcher can run on this thing, the thing I'm using right now, the computer. Yeah, it's good for writing and that at the moment, but I want to play like games on it. Like, what's a good game that's exclusive to PC?
Oh, I don't know, like something like Gary's Mod or
Yeah, Gary's Mod. I mean, I don't want to play that obviously, but say like if I want to, yeah, I can probably run it on here, but
like World of Warcraft.
yeah, things like that. But I couldn't. Yeah, they could run on it, but they can't go up to the max level. I'd have to put on super low settings, and it's
Like
just
for me, I would love to at least make it get a PC that could play at the very least like medium settings,
yeah, or something
like
like that. Yeah,
a good enough resolution.
yeah,
For me, like when I go into PC, I don't want to like fucking go like head on. Like I won't have a 4K monitor, so why the fuck would I want to have like like yeah, just go on max settings, you know?
yeah. Guess I'll read that story because I don't think no one's joining. Should I or what? It's your choice. It's your live stream. Okay, I'll just do it then. So this is a fan fiction I wrote
I'm
earlier.
gonna be honest with you, like I'm a bit peeved off right now. I just don't care right now because like the OBS fucked it up. I wanted to stream everywhere. It just bummed me out.
Of course. So while I just wait till later.
Yeah, probably
Okay.
save that story for later when the stream is actually fucking good.
Yeah.
As for right now, it's just nothing but talking
Yeah.
about nothing.
You're really pissed. Well, of course you are, but of course you would be, but
I mean, like it shouldn't it's really shitty. Like, what if the whole thing could have been solved if I just restarted my computer? And I would just be like, why the fuck would I had needed to restart my computer?
yeah. I had to restart my computer last week. Because something was fucking up with it, so I had to reinstall fucking Windows again, and I had to download everything back. It was so
No, no,
annoying.
no, no, not like that. Just simply like turn it off and on again.
Okay,
Like
you can
that's
try that if you want.
yeah, but like just right now, I just
Okay,
like I stayed up all night, so like I had enough energy going into this, but when it went wrong, I just simply you just lost all my fucks to give for the rest of the day.
it's very stupid. Like OBS, like seriously.
uh, I don't think it would be stupid if I had like a PC or something from Microsoft or something that's not like a fucking Apple product.
Hmm.
If
Are
I
they
had
not?
a normal like laptop, it probably would have worked like pretty fucking good.
Yeah,
And that's what I hate about Apple. Like they have to always have this fucking competition with people. and it really hinders their product.
Yeah, Apple is just Apple. You can expect that from them. So
Because in the future, you know, if I have the fucking like money, I would definitely just switch my ass to fucking PC, and I will keep this MacBook I have right now, but it'll just be mainly for, you know,
right, and
I'll
then
be like
all.
writing scripts,
Yep.
maybe you know, do some Photoshop here and there with it,
Mm-hmm.
and I think for video editing, I'll go to something else on PC like Adobe Premiere,
Yeah.
because that seems more competent than Final Cut Pro, which I'm using right now.
How much is Final Cut Pro well for you? How much was it?
Um, I I am a thief. I got it for free. I know a site which I fucking forgot now,
Shame, shame, shame.
but it updates regularly too, which is weird. Like it surely shouldn't update the application, but it does, and it's
The
fucking like it's fucking free, dude.
is it Adobe Photoshop?
Yeah, that's an Adobe thing. Like, that's what
How
I'm
does
using. Like
this up?
I don't think Apple has anything for photo editing on their thing.
No, I don't think they do.
So I
You
decided to
fucking
just, you
thief.
know, even my fucking like Photoshop, I got that for free too, because like it's not hard to like try to get some free shit.
Hey, listen, free shit, give me it all day. Tell me that there's a free shit and
And speaking of like computers and whatnot, like I know you had troubles with Celtex on your computer, right?
yes, where it didn't save my stories. I did save, but it wasn't saving some things on it. What were you gonna
Like
say there?
you like you have to really manually save that thing if that was the problem.
I don't know what I was doing, but I was I wrote like around 2,000 words. Then I was trying to copy and paste it, but wouldn't do any of that. So
You can't copy and paste on that thing, dude. You have to export it as a PDF.
yeah,
I mean, it'll still look good as a PDF. It's no different if that's what you're going for. But since there was no like problem with the Celtics on my MacBook, that's the reason why I'll just use it for writing.
yeah.
And out of every fucking like application or anything online that I found regarding script writing or screenwriting, Celtics was really the only fucking one that I personally really fucking loved. And everything else, like obviously everything else costs money, and I could have simply like, you know, found like a free download of it and kept it.
Hey, listen,
But
Celtics is the best program out there. Um, I'm not saying it's a shit program because it doesn't save anything. It sure as hell is a brilliant program because you can actually make characters up and save their files like
and what other like programs I use, like you had to manually like format the whole script and whatnot.
mm,
Like you had to place things here and there, like the slug line, the freaking dialogue. It was
yeah,
just so maddening. But with Celtex, it manually like it automatically does that for you.
yeah.
And I'm like, fucking hell, yes. Let me be the lazy fucking writer I am. Get the middleman out of the way, and let me just write and rewrite.
God. If only there was a program for filtering for me, I would be happy. That's a joke.
It's called Grammarly.
Grammarly?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit program. God. I don't like
Why?
Grammarly because I know it's the free version, the beta version they call it, but I downloaded that crap and there's still mistakes on it. And then I was like, oh, let me try and do it. This is, well, sorry about that, but you have to pay us. So obviously, but people say I see these fucking ads on these fucking shitty videos I
No, you know,
watch.
like the free version is enough. You know,
Yeah, but like
it just like
the
highlights a fucking word you put, and you're like, hey, you fucking illiterate fuck, fix it.
yeah, but
That's
sometimes
all you need.
I can't
You know,
fucking
like the other thing, like if you're too dumb, yeah, pay for it. They'll give you a fucking like an essay, like, okay, you dumb motherfucker, you put that word here and there. I'm gonna show you why you're wrong. And that's basically what I view the paid version.
Hey, listen, I'm a lazy motherfucker when it comes to this crap.
It just lectures you on fucking like how you messed up.
I can't fucking be bothered doing anything. It shows you with my writing I'm fucking lazy, which I need to stop doing if I want to take this serious. Fucking annoys me, but I'm too fucking lazy. You know who isn't lazy these days? God, I can't even fucking get up and make videos. God, and I rush videos because I'm sitting there um fucking 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 making mistakes, or like getting a word wrong. And I'm like, oh, I'll just fucking cover up and kid on I didn't say it. Then the video's all fucked up.
You know,
Uh,
like yeah, my really big hope was like like with my YouTube thing. My big hope was like the content I was gonna produce. It was gonna give me a fan base, and with
yeah,
that fan base, I'll be able to like like get money from it. And with that money, I would have used it to fucking hire editors. Like, do this shit for me, okay? I don't want to do it because that's like shitty labor. And you specifically love this part of a film video making is editing. You do it.
yeah,
Like like even for me, like I'm kind of like amazed by how like some directors or writers like they even edit a whole film for themselves.
mhm,
I'm like, don't you just hire a guy for that? Like the only thing you ever have to do in that moment is be there as they like piece together the films, and you just simply have to tell the editor like, oh, I want this shot here. I want like a fucking like I guess like a smash cut or something
yeah,
like that. I want music added here.
yeah,
Like that's what I want to do. Like I'm still working there. I'm still putting the film together. Just that I'm not actually like hands on. I'm not there doing the
yeah,
mixing of the audio. I'm not there doing the fucking like just simply like putting the whole thing together because with films uh most of the thing they shoot it's silent because they
yeah.
record with like other like mics everywhere around the soundstage, or when it's time to like do the film, they get the actors to go up to a mic and they basically do voiceover on their fucking like movie.
Uh-huh.
Because yeah, they do that. Like it's called ADR.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what they do. Like they basically
I don't know any of this you're talking about. I don't know anything about editing or that.
it's not hard to like really grasp. Like, yeah, if you watched Peter Jackson's diaries when he's making The Hobbit, like he's there, like you'll get it. Like he'll be there in a room. There'll be an editor, and he's telling the editor what to put, and there'll be there was an actor, one of the hobbits. He was there, and he was like voicing over his lines.
Oh yeah. You know what? You sound better in a mood. I'm just gonna read this. Cheer you up. It's not like anyone's gonna watch anyway, so I'll just read it. people care that much, they can just watch later, but be prepared to laugh, okay? Sun wrapped around her white skin, the wind was blowing past her red golden scarf and into the ocean of the south. Victory was accomplished. When she set foot onto the grounds of Castle Rock, 100 Lannister soldiers accompanied her to the castle. She was safe for now, but there was still a threat looming out there. A pretender who claims he was a deceased the, the, the deceased baby of Rhaegar Targaryen had sieged King's Landing and took the throne for himself. Stannis I can't even say Baratheon now. Baratheon had succeeded in the battle with the Boltons and sits at Winterfell now. And her little rich creature of her little fucking why can I not read? And her little and our little wretched creature of a brother Tyrion is now helping the Targaryen slut who has been talked about so much set sail from Essos over to Westeros with 3 dragons. All she had to do was for them to all to kill each other, then reclaim her son's throne. Tommen was gone, shot in the head with an arrow by one of her enemies who schemed behind her back. Maybe the Tyrells for what happened with Maid Marjorie. Whoever it was, still have oh fucking I can't even read. It was will have their tongues ripped out and their cocks ripped off by Sir Robert Strong. She had one problem out of the way at least. The Tyrells were gone like a feather falling from a tree. The house near to extinction, and in a few decades' time, no living lord, lady, or small folk will even remember what the Tyrells done for Westeros, if they even did anything. That fat oaf Mace Tyrell, killed by Jon Cunnington at the siege of Storm's End, Loras Tyrell, burned from all his wounds at Dragonstone, and the little Rose Marjorie Tyrell executed, along with all her 3 cousins for treason against the king. The last she heard, this Euron Crowseye had invaded the Reach. Garland and Willis Tyrell were probably long gone in the ground, and that old wretched old crone, Olenna Tyrell, was probably choking on her own vomit right now, or dying from a heart attack watching her entire house crumble to ashes. The Tyrells would soon be a house behind burned to ashes. When she claimed herself as Lady of Castle Rock, all soldiers would obey to her. Finally, men, obey to me. A smile crept across her face. Figuring out her next moves were to plot against her enemies. A few days passed, and she was settling down. She was settling to life at the Rock. Bits of blonde curls were growing back, and her pride was returning. These townsfolk think they have damaged me, but they bloody well think again. I will have their men killed, and their women and children raped and then killed. Sir Robert was guarding her. No one would even try to harm her in any way possible, otherwise their cocks would be chopped right off. Your Grace, what? said Cersei. We have word you of grace. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a traitor. What word? The man huffed and puffed, trying to find his breath. We have heard word of Jaime making his way back to the Rock. Making his way to the Rock. He must be coming back for me. I knew he would never leave me. We were born in this world together, and we will leave together. Do you have any command, Your Grace? No, not at this moment. Once Jaime returns back to me, and we have heard word of my enemy's surroundings, we will gather our soldiers and return back to King's Landing to reclaim Tommen's throne. I will not have a pretender sitting on his throne. No man said a word to her. The following night, Cersei made her way to her bedchambers where the Lady Joanna and Lord Tywin used to sleep. Her eyes closed, memories of her mother and father haunting her. Tyrion could be behind those walls. She had 2 Lannister soldiers permitted at every inch of the Rock. 3 guards guarded her front door from the outside. 3 men, including Sir Robert, guarding by her bedside. Her eyes closed then opened again. There he was. Tyrion was sitting on an armchair across from her. What are you doing here? Her heart began to thump. Sweat spat across her face. The covers were up to her. Tyrion made his way over to his sister. He did not speak, though he didn't need to for Cersei to understand what his actions were. He locked his hands around her pale neck and strangled the living life out of her. No one was there, just a dream, just another one of those dreams. But our suspicions of Tyrion lurking around the castle were still looming in our mind. That following morning, she dined for breakfast, then got some updates on how things were doing. No news of Jamie. When the sun was setting down for the day, she entered the balcony outside of our chambers. Roses were growing through her nostrils. Cersei, could it be? Was this all but a dream she was having? Was this for real? She turned around and realized that it was Ham, not Tyrion, but Jamie. Her twin brother had arrived back to her. It wasn't the best shape when she last saw him. She sent him to Riverrun, but he was still hard Jamie in her mind. Maybe not the man she once loved, but it was still her brother. Where has he been? Jamie, is it truly you? She went rushing over to him, gave him kisses left and right. Where have you been? You better not make up some story about him getting lost in Riverrun. I bloody mean it. I've just been doing some duties, King. Duties? The king is dead. Duties? What duties? Your duty was to return to King's Landing, back to me, back to your king. Instead, you go off and do some other duties. How useless of a man are you? Duties for what? Your duties was supposed to return back to the king, not to wander off with that great big meddling cow. You failed me and your king. Because of you, your king, your own son is dead. His face turned raging red. Is he actually raging at me? I tried my best to come back to the king. Is that only? But when I heard about the siege of King's Landing, I tried to get back as soon as I possibly could. Cersei poured some wine into a cup and sipped out of the cup. Of course you are useless, father. You always have been, and you never wanted anything to do with Tommen, nor Myrcella, nor my Joffrey. So why would you even care if Tommen's life was at risk? I cared about Tommen and Myrcella. I wanted to be a better father to them. I even told you I wanted to be a better father, but you told me that it was a risk. Even though I didn't care, all I wanted was for us to be a family, husband and wife. Is he foolish or what? You know why that couldn't happen. It was a risk, and Tommen would have lost his throne. Yeah, well, now Tommen has no throne or life. Cersei smashed her cup onto the floor. You think I don't know that? I was there when my boy died. I was there when one of those scheming Martells or Tyrells shot my boy with a crossbow. Don't give me a fucking break, brother. Jamie grabbed her by the wrist and gave her kisses to her. Jamie. But Jamie wasn't listening to a single word she was saying to him. Don't, Jamie. But she couldn't help it. It had been weeks since she last had Jamie's cock inside of her.
Oh.
When they tore each other's gowns off, Jamie pushed her onto the bed and then whipped his cock out. Get it inside of me, brother. Jamie licked his mouth and pushed himself onto her. First there was nothing, next there was pain. Something hard was inside of her, the taste of a cock. Pains going in and out of her. She moaned harder and harder to herself. Jamie, we need to stop. But Jamie was ignoring her completely. Is he listening to me or what? He's going to get us both killed. Rage was filling inside of her. All she wanted to do was push Jamie from her before it was too late. His heavy breathing could be noticed on her neck. There was a sharp pain on her right shoulder. Jamie gave her kisses on the stomach, then down to her hairless cunt. But it wasn't just kisses. Licking was involved. He licked her cunt as if licking a cock. After their session of sweet love ended, Cersei got out of bed and entered into her gown. Where are you going, sister? Said Jamie. He was lying on the bed with nothing covering him. His tiny cock was shown, and golden bits of pubic hair were exposed for all the rock to see. Cersei combed the growing bits of curling blonde hair she had on her head. Meet me when you've done being such a fool. Please don't be late for this one, brother. Cersei grabbed her skirt with dignity and left her bedchambers. An hour or two passed. Cersei slipped some wine out of her glass. Such peace. I hate it. All Cersei wanted was to return back to King's Landing, reclaim her son's throne, and avenge him. Your Grace? Yes. Is it for this time? We have some more news to bring you. Your son was assassinated by someone. She interrupted him. Yes, I know that my son was assassinated by someone. You have a suspect. Who? The Tyrells, the Martells, the Five. Who? What answers have you found? Your Grace, we have had word that it wasn't any of them. It was someone else. And Sir Jaime Lannister has been sighted riding for the rock. Liar! Your messages must be telling false facts. I know that one of them killed him, and Sir Jaime is here. Will you bring me your messenger, or will I command Sir Robert to bring him for me? The boy spoke over his own words. I will bring for him, your grace. Cersei laughed. Good. Bring him quick, please. Me and Sir Jaime have some plotting to make to retake King's Landing from those pretenders. If you don't come back with him within the next 10 minutes, I will have no other option but to have both of your tongues ripped out. Do I make myself clear? The boy understood her and left the hall. When Jaime arrived a little later, he sat and had a cup of wine with Cersei. We have some urgent plans, your grace. Yes, we do, brother. I hear that Cunnington's pretender has gained my son's throne. We got a plan to regain it and avenge Tommen's death. I say you and 100,000 soldiers march to King's Landing in the morrow and siege it. Jamie's face turned red with confusion. Your grace, you have a trouble with that, sir? He coughed a little and said,
Sire?
I do, actually. You really think I'm going to be good at fighting with just one hand? Have you forgotten that I lost my sword hand? Cersei looked unimpressed.
James,
No, I
I'm sorry
haven't,
we're doing
sir.
this on Google Hangouts.
You should really take your duties more seriously. As far as I'm concerned, you are the Lord Commander of the
OBS was
Kingdom.
fucking up.
Or have you forgotten your oath? No, I haven't. It's just Cersei snapped. Just nothing. You will accept your duties for the king, for your king. You will march to King's Landing in the morrow and retake Tommen's throne and avenge my son. He was my son too. And have you forgotten that there isn't a king anymore? Cersei snapped. Now you better get some sleep, sir. You have a long trip between you and King's Landing. I'll hear of you when you complete your duty. Jaime asked Cersei for a kiss. How could I say no to him? She got up and gave him a kiss. I love you, sister, you know that, right? A smile was born on her face. Of course I do, brother. Me and you are one person living in two different bodies. We came into this world together and will leave together. She tried to get herself out of Jaime's grip. You can let go of me now, sir. But he wasn't letting go of her. What are you doing, Jaime? Something struck her across her face. This is where it gets really out of really bad right in here.
Oh
Sir
my
Robert
God.
came charging towards Jaime. Jaime kicked his golden armor and fell to the ground. Sir Jaime Lannister dug a sword inside of Sir Robert's face. Sir Robert was gone now. Fucking Clegane! Screamed Jaime.
Gluglanes.
Clegane. Fucking Clegane. I can't even say that. Fucking Clegane! Screamed Jaime. She crawled for her bed chambers, but Jaime rolled her over and slapped her several times across the face. Then a hard grip from the hand wrapped itself around her neck and strangled the living life out of her. I, I, I thought we were going to leave this world together. Raging heat rises up in her. She clawed at Jaime's face, but she knew she was close to death, and the darkness would be coming for her soon. But it wasn't Sir Jaime Lannister. She couldn't believe what she was seeing. It can't be. It's that girl. The girl revealed herself to be the Stark girl. When she threw the mask away, the girl revealed herself to be Arya Stark. He was much easier than you were. What? Tommen, it was me. It was me that killed him. You stupid fucking whore. Arya laughed. And you should really consider the suspects correctly. This was hard for her to get around.
And she put hashtag me too.
I killed your son. I killed little Tommen. Shame he never done anything to me, but his mother did. When Cersei was a few moments away from death, Arya whispered, The North remembers. And she plunged into darkness. So that was it. That was the fan fiction. So yeah.
You know what I want to do? I want to do a reading of my Guinea.
Do it.
That's when I'm. That's when I
Go
finish
ahead.
it. That's when I finish it.
Okay. So yeah, Arya killed Cersei instead of Jaime.
The North remembers.
North remembers.
North.
The North remembers. You think I should do one about Maid Marjorie?
I don't know.
You don't know. What do you mean you don't know? You sound depressed. Has that story depressed you? Has Arya killing Cersei depressed you?
No, OBS depressed me.
What?
OBS.
Oh, okay. I'll ask you later how you thought about it. Obviously, this isn't a good time.
I am
Julian's
just
very upset. Yeah, you're really pissed. I'm pissed as well. So I am. You can quit this if you want. I'm just.
Yeah, I think I want to do
Or
that.
yeah.
Jamie. Uh, all I gotta say is Red Dead 2. 5 out of 10.
Oh, he isn't going to be happy about that, is he? He isn't
I
going to be
mean,
happy.
it
What
didn't win
Warm
game.
Wars
Didn't win
did
game of the year.
Hey, listen, that was a fix, okay? That was a
But
fix.
you know why like God of War won? Because uh and I think you could probably say the same with Red Dead, but you know you have to take into consideration of Red Dead and Red Dead Online is that there's gonna be like no DLC or microtransactions for God of
God of
War,
War. Yeah.
and it was $60 when it came out, dude.
You know,
It wasn't it
I
wasn't
really,
overpriced.
yeah, I really think the prices for guns and leveling up and all that is pretty terrible. I know it's in
And Red
better
Dead
way.
Online, I think they're gonna apply like a shark card or something like that, like GTA 5.
Yeah, but the prices for weapons and that in game cash and all that is pretty terrible. Well, I watched a guy today, Legacy Killer. I watched him today, and yeah, just is that good?
What?
No, I don't know how the money system goes in that game. I don't know how much money you get.
I haven't played online yet. I'm still like in story mode. I haven't even touched the game in a while.
Yeah, I thought it was the best game ever
Um,
because that's what everyone's opinion is.
there's this guy I watch. His name is Yong. Yeah,
Oh, him.
I know. Yeah,
I watch him.
I like him. It's pretty awesome. Like when he was watching Game Awards, he was really hoping for God of War. In all honesty, yeah, like God of War should have really won like at least a few more awards, especially like the voice acting one, dude.
You know what? No, what? I'm glad God of War won because it's always Rockstar, 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 Rockstar that, Rockstar that. You know, Rockstar can do
Arthur Morgan,
nothing
like
wrong.
his voice actor was pretty good, yeah. But you know, fucking God of War. Do you hear the goddamn deep voice in that man? He
Oh my!
sounds like a man.
Sounds like
That's
he's
a
fucking
real
depressed.
man.
It's a man.
My God, do you see? Like, have you seen the dude too? He looks like he could kick your ass.
Have you finished Red Dead 2 yet, Julian? James asking.
No, I don't want. I don't want to. I don't care about. I don't care about tuberculosis. I don't care about Arthur Morgan anymore. He's gonna be dead.
It's a ship sequel, though, which it is. It will. I've not played the game, but I saw someone that I watch talk about it, and the way he talks about it um, is
I think the only thing that's gonna like bug me is like I guess like how they don't mention
all these
Arthur and
characters.
no, yeah they don't mention like them. Like I don't know if they at the end of the game. I don't know if they explain why they don't want to talk about them.
Yeah, and I hear that Arthur Morgan gives John his hat or whatever.
What the fuck is he, Carl Grimes?
No, like he gives John something or whatever, and it's like if that's true, which I don't know, I've not played the
So
game.
Arthur Morgan gives John Marston his hat,
Listen, I
and
don't
then
know.
John Marston gives his hat to Jack Marston, and it's a whole cycle.
And then John,
I mean, look at that! Look at that! Look what's happening with the Walking Dead show. Fucking Rick, he gave his hat to fucking Carl, and now Carl, I think he gave his hat to Judith. So, see, it came full circle, you know.
I didn't say that. I said someone said that in a video. Said something. Hey, I'm not a moron. Like me and Julie aren't morons.
Javier, that's the real father of Jack. But really, like, why the fuck does Jack look so fucking Mexican
Is
when he's
there any
older?
problems with Red Dead, James? Like,
Is
why
Jack
are you
just
going
tanned?
to
Is he just
what?
tanned?
Who?
Jack
Jack?
Marston, when he's older, yeah, he looks so fucking Mexican. Like, is he tanned?
I think so. I I don't know. He does not look Mexican at all.
Yeah, he does. Like there's features there, and it would kind of make sense given like he's mixed, so he wouldn't fully look Mexican.
Yeah. You think they'll do a DLC for Red Dead?
Uh, like if anything, just microtransactions. That's it.
Oh,
Or
fuck
online.
online. Wanted for fuck online. Hopefully it
Let's
fails.
do a heist. Let's do a heist on Red Dead.
I hope online fails, to be honest.
Let's do a
Because
battle royale.
because if it succeeds, Rockstar's gonna turn all their focus to online and cancel
Let's find Lester's ancestor, and he'll bug you with missions.
and they'll
I don't
cancel
know how he'll bug you. He'll have like a bird fly toward you.
they'll cancel the story DLC if they've got one in the works. I mean, fuck that. Fuck online. God.
I mean, like, if anything, Rockstar, their fucking strong suit is fucking like single player, dude.
Exactly.
Like, I would really love if Red Dead would get like DLC, like story DLC, not.
I don't think it will because of all these online faggots.
And they wanted to do the same thing with freaking like GTA 5. I wanted more for GTA 5 story
Yeah.
mode too. Come on.
Same. Could have done a prequel in North Yankton or done one in Vegas.
I
Well,
would have loved if Franklin, Trevor, and Michael died in GTA, so he can take it, so he can play as Jimmy. Sort of like the same as Jack Marston. You see, it comes full circle, dude.
Jimmy? Who's Jimmy?
Is that the fucking kid, Michael's kid in GTA 5?
Alright. What would
It
he
comes full circle, dude. It comes for us full circle.
no offense, but what would he do in it?
I'm just
He
making
doesn't
these I'm just making these far-fetched fucking claims for Rockstar and their in their narratives.
They have fan fiction for it. How he fucks his sister and that incest. Wonder what happened to Amanda afterwards. What's she done after the events? It's kind of tragic.
Amanda who?
Amanda, Michael's wife, bitch wife.
I don't know what the fuck happens. Why don't they come together at the end?
Yeah, but it's if Michael dies, it's kind of tragic.
Honestly, I don't think she cares about him, so she'll just fucking move off with the money.
Probably go back to being a prostitute.
That's when Jimmy, like that was the DLC. Jimmy was gonna take revenge on Michael and Franklin and Franklin
Okay.
and Trevor. Sort of like Jack Marston. You see, it comes full circle. Like I know Rockstar. I know how they write shit. I know what they're gonna do. They're gonna do that shark card shit.
Oh. Hopefully they do a Bully 2.
You're gonna need a certain high priced wagon to do a mission.
Oh,
You're gonna need to like build a house or a building in Saint Denis.
there can't be a Bully 2. Because the actor
I
died,
think
remember?
I would love a bully too.
The actor died for that. Remember?
Oh, it's sad.
Shh, don't say anything. Like, that's because, you know. But yeah, there can't be a Bully 2, so. God. No, I'm not.
Asking if fucking like Aaron is watching porn. No, I'm not.
I'm back.
Yeah.
I had to.
Did they ask if you're watching porn?
Yeah, no. Sadly, no.
And they were like, "You sick bastard, quit."
Anyway,
You know what? I think I kind of ruined Red Dead for me because like I explored the whole thing before like doing the missions, and now I know the whole thing. Like if I did the missions, I would have gone to these new places. But
yeah.
I already went to these places.
Wonder what game they're making next. You have any idea?
I think Bully too.
No, they can't. Well, unless they already captured the actor before he died, but.
GTA 5 in India. It's 6, I mean.
Hello, James. You on still? You still watching us?
Yeah, he's there.
Red Dead Redemption 2, third best game I've ever played. What's the best game you played then? Witcher 3, I guess. By the way,
I really I wouldn't say game, but I would say games. It's Mass Effect,
no.
the trilogy.
Me and
I mean, I love fucking Dragon Age 2, but not Dragon Age 2 the sequel, but the franchise. But the sequel for Dragon Age is like shit.
me and Julian are gonna ruin the novel series, aren't we, Julian, in a few years?
It's gonna be canon.
Yes. We're gonna
Which
give the writer of the books. Let me search up his name.
I'm gonna get the rights for Witcher.
Try and pronounce his game. and the and Rizji and Rizji. Can you say
I'm gonna watch the Witcher TV Netflix show, and that's what I'm gonna base the whole uh, the new books on.
we're gonna pay him a truck full of cash? We're gonna ruin it like Benioff and Weiss did with something. Me and Julian are gonna become the Benioff and Weiss of whatever. It's a joke. Yeah.
I want to be hipsters. What's a hipster?
God knows. Meria and McVeigh. Or McVeigh and Meria.
That
McVeigh and
sounds like some
Meria.
freaking law firm.
McVeigh and Meria. Now saying it, it does. McVeigh and Meria focused all of their talents on that actor. Meria and McVeigh
And
are
Gerald
financially
will have
bankrupted.
something magical to him happen to him, and he'll become black, and we'll write the N word because he's allowed to say it.
Who?
Gerald when he becomes black.
No. Yeah, let's cast a black actor for Gerald, whatever. I don't play Witcher, haven't read the books, or I'm gonna read the books before the show, but I don't even know if I'll watch the show.
What
How
kind
you
of
can not?
nothing. I don't know, like Red Dead for me, like it was good for a few weeks.
I've not played it, so I can't really form an opinion on it.
But
So
like there's this guy I watch. He mainly does the comedy videos, and he did a comedic video on Red Dead too.
really?
And video game donkey, you know him?
Nope.
Oh, like he's really fucking funny, dude. That's the guy I was like showing you earlier. Remember with the short videos? If I'm talking about the game, and I think he kind of pissed off a few Red Dead fans because how we uh how we like kind of like downplayed Red Dead because like he mentioned like a few things wrong with it, like what do you think's wrong with the what's wrong with the game, and people
But
like are just they don't like the way he like said that shit.
sorry to interrupt you. But James, have you got 100% in achievements? Have you? Does he say he's bragging saying, I've got 100% in both Red Dead games and Undead Nightmare. And I'm saying, have you got 100% in achievements? Haha. Can't brag about that, can you? Unless he has, then, you know.
For Guinea,
I
I
just
really want
realized I
to.
never had a crush
I
on
want
her.
to make the main character's name Declan.
I
Like
just
just
realized,
instead of Ethan, Declan. Just
yeah.
for a goof and a gaff.
I just realized I never had a crush on anyone in my entire life. Quoted by
Like
James.
no one's interesting around here.
I'm just reading from the chat. It's not me that said that. Did you think I said that?
No, I thought you were like reading my tweets or whatever.
No, I'm repeating what James said in the chat. You're part of a failed community.
Oh no.
I love that joke though.
My community may be a failure. Okay.
I'm gonna post that in random. See when the Red Dead community on like, obviously, I'm gonna say it to them one time. You're part of a failed community. Yeah, that's just my joke where I just go around saying to random people now, just randomly, you're part of a failed community. I don't get any attention back.
they won't get it, but they'll be offended by it.
But the graphics, James, I don't like the graphics on Dead by Daylight. Yeah, my graphics are okay. Getting on. I'm getting it. I'm getting it soon.
You want to talk about graphics? Get that Last of Us 2.
Don't talk about that crap that's coming out. God knows when. 2030 probably.
It's fucking
God.
2020, I think.
No, I doubt that. Listen, Naughty Dog's a skeleton crew, right? They're not getting that project done for a long, long time.
I don't think they're a skeleton crew. I think they're just really
They are a skeleton crew. I mean, Kojima's
skeleton.
fucking skeleton crew's fucking bigger than Naughty Dog, probably. God. But his game's gonna take forever to get out. Because that man gets too much praise. Jeff Keighley sucking him off 24/7. He does though at the Game Awards. Kojima never does any wrong. I'm so fucking I'm so sick of it. Kojima, he never does any wrong. Kojima. I
He
mean,
is an angel.
everyone fucking burned down Konami because of the way it treated Kojima. Big whoop. We don't know the whole story. We don't know Konami's story. All we know is Kojima's bullshit story. Like, Kojima's fucking bullshit, right? He wasn't abused at Konami. He didn't do his job right, okay? That's why he was abused, because he wasn't even doing his job right. God.
He was abused. What the fuck? I didn't hear that
No, he
before.
wasn't. That's just some cover-up story to make people feel sorry for him. He wasn't allowed to go to the Game Award because he was locked up by Konami. Hey, if he really was suffering, he would have left the goddamn company. I'm sure any other company would have took them on. Come on, that guy could get a job easy in the
Konami's
industry.
so fucking petty. I think they fucking they butchered Metal Gear intentionally.
That guy could get a job easy. So it wasn't hard for him. I'm so sick of people saying that he was the victim.
It's because he's a minority.
Kojima.
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 I don't know why. Like I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know if you can pronounce it right or
No, I
whatever.
can't
Like
say it's Kojima.
like you guys, like you fucking like British people, you people in the UK
I'm not
generally,
British, I'm Scottish.
you guys cannot say Japanese names right.
Kojima.
Like Kazuchika Okada. Say that.
I can't. What?
Yeah, Kazuchika Okada.
Uchikaka.
Kazuchika Okada.
Uchiwakala.
Like there's this channel called Wrestle Talk, and they can't say that name for shit.
Uchuka Kojima. I'm gonna search Kojima. No, I'm gonna search with Kojima. Getting on. Oh my. Okay. That's a bit awkward.
What? What's awkward?
Wow.
Red Dead winning the awards at the Game Awards and not winning Game of the Year. Awkward or
British people need not speak the names of inferior beings correctly.
I mean, like if you were smart, you'd know how to pronounce shit. You cannot speak it the English. You cannot speak it the languages. You cannot be bilingual.
Would James get Margaret Thatcher in power again? That's a question I'm interested in.
You cannot say your words right.
If Margaret Thatcher was still alive and she was still involved in politics, would James elect her to be Prime Minister again? Or would he not? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh man, I cannot wait for fucking Young Justice, dude. It's so good. It's so good. And like the thing is this, like I never like grew up reading the comics or anything like that, and I wasn't really fucking like interested in like, you know, the superhero shit because like it's so fucking generic. That's what I thought of it, like even as a kid. But then the Marvel movies now, like they're at least entertaining. And yeah, I would see them. Like I wouldn't go in the theater to see them, but I would like get it when it releases or and all that. But Young Justice, it has really fucking good writing. And
yeah,
the same with Daredevil.
good James. You wouldn't re-elect that bitch again, or whatever if she was still in power. You know, I want to make a book series about Margaret Thatcher. Well, basing like a character off her. That'd be very interesting. But I don't know if I'll be doing that. We'll just need to wait and see. We'll just need to wait and see. But I hope I do get the chance to do that. Because there's a lot of things I'd love to do. Like I've got a lot of anyone would you'd elect anyone over Corbyn. Like Corbyn's a fucking idiot. I don't like him. He's like he wants to bow down to the European Union. Like did people not listen to the referendum? Because I see a lot of people say, we need a deal with Europe. Did they not listen to the referendum? Like, the deal wasn't even
Like
mentioned.
whatever.
And, like, people really can't accept defeat. Let's just get on with leaving and make Britain a better country. You know? Let's get out of the EU. We're being held prisoner if this.
Let's get out of you.
The EU, because they're gonna ban all. They're gonna ban. I was gonna say ban all our memes soon. But I hate the EU.
They're gonna ban emotions.
I hate Macron the most though. Emmanuel, fucking dick squabbling piece of garbage. Fucking in a mood with us now because we're taking back control of our fishing grounds. All that crap. Fucking shove a baguette up your arse, you French arsewipe. Say get Merkel to fucking wipe your ass. I'm sure her face would love it and needs it. God, she is a rotten piece of fat garbage. I'm not gonna get into the France of that because if I do, I'll fucking take a breakdown and cursing and that. I'll be like Alex Jones, fucking cursing everywhere and that. Then I take a heart attack on stream from raging.
Earlier, you were fucking like mad. You're just fucking like grunting and.
What was I grunting about again?
Tweets.
Oh yes.
The
Yes.
Walking Dead fandom.
Yes, I was holding a like I was going. I was doing an Alex
I
Jones.
don't know, like you're just so pissed at them. Like they were just doing their own stupid shit. And you're like, look
I
at this
should. I
fucking
should.
cunt. Ugh,
I
ugh,
should.
just fucking like
I should really film myself doing that, and then I'll take my shirt off, like rip my top
your
apart,
fucking face will
then
go red.
and then run out the house and onto the street naked. Kidding on. One notification.
You should really, I mean, you should really,
Oh my god! I took a. What were you saying?
like you should really,
Control my anger.
vote for uh, liberal.
No.
You just do it,
Nope.
or vote for
Into
independent
politics.
party.
Maybe when Nigel Farage forms a party, I'll. 'Cause I like Nigel Farage very much. I
Didn't he
like
form UKIP?
UKIP. Yep. He was a
He's gonna
guy
form
that.
another one and let it fall under.
What?
He's gonna form another one and let it fall under.
Probably, but I like Nigel Farage. You know,
That fucking goof.
don't call him a goof, okay? Just don't, Julian. I don't call you a fucking Canadian. I don't know who they are, but I don't call your.
He was a member of a failed political party.
That is correct. And now he's going to be a member of another failed.
You should really like go be a member of UKIP now. Just do it.
That's a failed party. So, no.
Just join.
Well, they went under. Well, Nigel just. That party's long gone, are they not? You don't
No,
even
someone
hear.
else is leading it, I think.
James is asking how.
Oh yeah, that's what set it off in the first place, wasn't it? Like you're a member of a failed. You're a member of a failed party, and then you're a member of a failed family structure. I just remembered that. That's what set it off. As I was saying this whole fucking stream, it comes full circle. Everything
You
does.
didn't fail before or during the referendum. That's not what we're saying. Are they? I don't, because I heard Nigel Farage is leaving it, which, I mean, is he not? I don't.
Nigel had left. I think someone else is a leader.
But he does not support them. Would you want Nigel Farage as your PM, James?
Like he'll lead the whole country down just the way he did his party.
Haha. Aw. I bet you Nigel Farage will campaign to leave the United Nations next.
And Nigel Fag.
Nigel Farage. Nah, that's. He'll be protesting. God. He'll be starting another vote.
Who's this dude? Gerard Batten.
Who?
Gerard Batten.
Who's that?
I think that's the guy who's the new leader.
I don't know. I don't really.
He has there's a like you search up his name, and the first photo is him smiling, and behind him is a guy with an anonymous mask. The absolute fucking state. The absolute fucking state.
Let's search up Nigel's Twitter.
I'm gonna send you a. Okay, search that dude's name up. He's the UKIP leader now, and look at the fucking first photo. It's him smiling. There's an anonymous
On
mask.
Twitter or on Google?
Yeah.
On Twitter?
No, I sent you the name.
I said it, but
And search up his name, and you can see the first
Herod
photo of him.
Martin. Oh, I said
Anonymous mask in the back there. There's your leader, our savior.
oh God. He's a leader of a failed community, a failed party. Uh, wow. Just wow. I hate Juncker. Jean-Claude Juncker. Look at him, he's a fucking. I hate him so much.
My aesthetic stream, it's demonetized, even though I don't have monetization. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Like I don't I don't get money. Why is it? Why are you going out of your way to say I'm demonetized? Like, hey, I know you're not making money on YouTube. I'm just saying you're not gonna make money off this video.
He's an old pervert. Jean-Claude Juncker, he's a fucking pervert. I've retweeted something. So how is it being out of the EU? Because Canada, what year did Canada leave the EU? The EU. Not up.
I don't think we joined at all.
Ah, fuck, because. Oh, right, no, you didn't.
I
Keep
mean, you
saying,
guys are the EU is real far off from Canada.
would you join them?
If I was the leader of UKIP and my everyone else was had anonymous masks who was voting for us, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, a good mood now, or are you still in a bad mood?
I'm just like in a mood that like I just don't give a shit.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean like I want like it just means I don't want to
Talk about it.
like attempt anything.
Okay.
I was gonna write Guinea later on, but I'm just too peeved. I'm just like fuck it,
I
I'll do it
get
tomorrow.
I really do get you. Like, whenever I'm pissed off, like right now, I'm kind of pissed off. Waiting off now, I don't want to write anything. I was like giving up on that Cersei fan fiction, which I know because the sex scene in it.
Also,
Yeah.
like since this is a stream, and I want to say this right here, like I did record myself watching the Game Awards,
Okay.
but the audio is out of sync, and it's gonna be really fucking like shitty thing to like try and like I guess re-edit. So I'm just saying this right now. Like I recorded it, I did my reactions, but I'm gonna delete the footage now, and
Okay.
I'm not gonna like try to upload it now. It's too late anyway. Like it's been days.
Yeah.
I'm just really pissed too, like how I couldn't like make it for the stream.
Fucking garbage. But I think it works tomorrow. Got a new profile picture, Julian.
But there's another you should have done the one with the anonymous mask behind him.
That's what I'm doing. My background.
But there's another program called Lightstream. So I'm gonna try that. Let's see how that works.
There was a problem updating your header. Uh,
And you know what's funny too, regarding Red Dead? Like a lot of people were complaining about it, like when it came out, like first time, and Jamie was really pissed at him. And I don't
what?
think he even got it just yet either too. So
What happened?
nothing like it. There's a lot of people on Twitter like mad, like saying like, "Oh, Red Dead 2 is out, and I don't care," and he got pissed off from that.
Oh, did he?
Like, who cares? They're not gonna get the game anyway.
Who cares? It doesn't hurt your experience of the game, does it?
Oh yeah, and the same thing with The Last of Us 2. Like the way the trailers are compared to like the old game, the first game's trailers, like it's really like I just can tell this game's gonna fucking bomb.
Well, like, be bad
Yeah,
because of all
quality
this.
won't be as good because it's gonna be like filled with too many agendas in it.
Yeah.
Like quit that shit. We want to be entertained, not just say like, "Hey, Trump is bad. Here's us retaliating against him." Like fuck off, dude. Just accept that he's your president now. It's been how
People,
many fucking years?
are people still butthurt over that?
That's the reason why these fucking like films and everything is bombing because like they have to like try to go against Trump through that. Like your tweets are enough. Fuck off.
They
Do
really,
videos on it, like do YouTube videos on it or whatever. Do podcasts. Leave it out of movies. Leave it out of TV shows. People are gonna look back and say like, oh, look at this show from fucking 2016 or 20 excuse me 2019, and it's like all you know is something that I'm gonna go against Trump here.
it's annoying.
People won't even like see it as that in the future. They'll just say, "Oh, this movie is shit" or "This game is shit."
I need your advice on something. 1 minute. About okay, so it's Resident Evil 2. Um,
Oh
it's like I was thinking of getting the Steelbook edition, pre-ordering
yeah,
it.
I seen that. I seen that. It only comes with like a DLC and whatnot, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't even come with the original soundtrack or any of the deluxe items. And it's like basically the same price as the deluxe edition.
A 15-year-old Claire.
Don't. Yeah, I jerked off to that big whoop. Call me what you want, it's Japanese, okay? It's legal over there. I don't care. Call me all you want, I don't care. I had pleasure doing it, so I mean, as long as it gave me pleasure, just doesn't affect anyone else, you know. Yeah, I'm proud of it. You know that, like, I'm very proud of it. Oh my god, this guy.
Ooh.
I did get a bus today on Friday. I'll probably never use it for the night. My night of my friends are like me to get to know what you think. To get them, then they leave me alone in the morning. I have no idea, but thank God darn it, David and I will do the rest. You can do that in your head, laugh my ass off, and yeah, but you don't want you getting back with me and Mary. Gonna have magic stars. Doesn't even put commas here. Now I know what my writing was like back in the day.
Oh my god.
What is it?
This video that freaking Paul Joseph Watson's shared. I
What is it?
posted this fucking guy, this fucking old guy.
Oh, that I retweeted that. Is it he
This is
messaged
not.
some bitch's hair up?
Yeah.
Yeah, Claude Juncker. Juncker. Yeah, I retweeted that. That isn't normal behavior though. Look, he fixes some fucking Brad Pitt like.
And he fucking like he does this thing with his shoulders, like he lifts them up. Like, are you okay, old man?
I'm gonna watch that again. Oh, that's so funny that you know that. Yep, I got the notification saying you retweeted it.
Oh yeah, I wonder. Like, do you ever wonder like how pizza is in Italy? Since that's where it came from, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like people always say, like New York is like it has the best pizza.
has it?
Yeah, yeah, but like you go to fucking Italy. Let's see if it's good.
People are looking forward for Stranger Things. And I'm like, oh my god, what an ugly fucking group. People. Jesus fucking Christ. Well, shit. What an ugly group of creatures.
Who?
This group I saw, this group of nobodies. Want me to send you a picture?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a group of.
You gonna get mad on stream now?
Hey, me?
Yeah, just get pissed off at their tweets.
Want me to do that?
No.
I'll fucking do it, alright. Well, I send you on Facebook.
Oh, it's on Facebook?
Ah, no, I'm sending you it. Sending it on 1 minute. Here. Send it. I'm getting that fucking picture off my hard drive. Because I think it's broke it, to be honest. If I'm not on Facebook, no, Facebook or Twitter tomorrow, then that's why. Because my hard drive broke of that fucking picture.
Who is this Robert E. Lee? Is that really fucking Will?
What? Robert Elias?
That Robert E. Lee, that Facebook profile.
I don't know who that is.
Cause like I didn't block them, but I think they blocked me now.
It got,
I didn't send anything to them or whatever. Yeah, but they were in my recommendations for friends for how long. Maybe the same thing happened to them, and it just got pissed.
Jude Forrester sent me, accepted my request. Is it this? I keep thinking it's this you're talking about. Is it this guy?
Yeah.
Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. I like Minecraft, so. Oh, look.
Oh my god. Minecraft sad posting. Sad posting. Sad posting. Yeah, that's not Jamie.
What?
That's not Jamie. That's not Jamie.
What's not David? Maybe Willa, like you suggested, or it could be Sam.
Nah, Sam wouldn't like fucking like I have him added on Facebook, so
I know Sam wouldn't be like that. Sam's a good man, good boy. Remember that picture of the tits? Wonder what Jackson is right now. Hope he's okay.
wasn't he mad at him not going like to the military?
I think I'm gonna go now.
Yeah.
Kind of
I'm gonna
tired.
end the stream.
Kind of tired, you know.
Okay, so I'm just gonna say this right now. Like I really do believe that that Robert E. Lee is that Will guy. I think.
Maybe.
Because I don't know, I wouldn't really think like that would be Jamie,
No, it wouldn't be Jamie.
and like that would be weird though, because like I think he showed up right after Jamie left Facebook.
Yeah.
of course, you could see my suspicions if that is Jamie. Like
Well,
just like he's gonna, because they did tell me like he's gonna deactivate his Facebooks and whatnot.
yeah.
But it would have been a ruse.
Hmm.
But
Well,
no, like a fucking Minecraft sad posted my and fucking like no sorry, and then now you're gonna see
well,
me get mad.
well. So tired. Well, not so tired, but tired anyway.
I think I'm gonna sleep too. Like I should really just sleep off this pissy
Yeah,
attitude.
that that Cersei fan fiction tired me out. So, uh,
And then maybe when I wake up, I want to work on Guinea.
yeah, working Guinea, and then if you want, I can. Nah, in fact, it was boring. Nothing was going on. Um,
What
no,
was that?
no, like I was gonna say, maybe when we've came out of a deep sleep, I can reread the story again. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I know Julian was snoozing through it. It was boring. I know it was boring myself. Nothing adventure was happening. Like it was so bad. It was a bad fan fiction, but the story had potential. But I was dedicating it towards Arya fanboys, so um, you know, the actress Macy Williams, like I just thought of her face when, she could have Lena. Both great actresses, beautiful actresses, knew them for a great long time, But when I'm writing for these characters, I think of the actors and how wonderful Macy could do a stare and
Oh yeah,
you know,
before we go, I finally seen your message on Twitter of the group of people you were talking about.
huh? Group of people.
The photo you sent me on Twitter.
Yes, yes.
I finally viewed it now.
Yeah, the ugly bastards, aren't they?
The fucking acne ridden, like you could see the acne on them. Like, no, I'm not kidding you. Like the person, you know the person. Like she has more acne on her than everybody there.
She's like
Like,
an
there's only one person that has it on their forehead and another on their cheek, but that's it.
stay here for a moment. I need to show you a picture. This is what she looks like. Um,
Now or
no, I'm gonna. It should be 2 seconds. This is. Oh my god! I clicked off your messages. Sorry. This is what she's like. This is what she's like. This is who she is.
oh. I don't know why, but the guy used to scare me when I was a kid.
Anyway, you left me. You left me for that acne thing. I get it.
Wait,
Anyway,
what the fuck? It said one viewers for a bit there, real quick.
got a thumbs down, probably because you spoke shit about Red Dead.
I mean, I said like I didn't say it was a shit game. I said it was okay, but it's not like
Well,
deserving
James.
of high praise.
Well, we basically interpreted it as a shit game. And I don't know if James was joking or not when he wasn't very happy with our things. When they Anyway, I better go. We
Oh
should both
yeah,
get some sleep.
before you go, like, could you send me the profile link to that Robert E. Lee?
Yeah, sure, I'll send you it once I'm done.
Yeah, because
Okay.
like they blocked me, so I'm gonna block them back. If I can't view their shit, I don't want them viewing my shit.
Yeah, I'll search. I'll give you the link in a minute.
Yeah,
Bye
that's
bye,
basically what
everyone.
I do with most people on Facebook. If they block me, I block them back, so they don't have
Yeah.
the luxury of seeing my profile.
Block him all. You have to do. You've got to block him all. Anyway, I better go because I'm tired. We both should get some sleep. It's been a long
Yeah,
day. You're obviously not in a
maybe
good
I'll
mood.
do a reading on Guinea when it's done too.
Yeah, when you're in a good mood, obviously, and we'll come back to this whenever.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully with OBS.
yeah. Anyway, I'm off. Bye bye.